All right, so now, all right, my friends. So the last time we talked about A minor scale and A harmonic minor, if you remember, which is on the A, um, which is there was a very nice melody note there. So now I'm going back to the almost the same scale. It's a which is C major, which is relative to A minor scale. So the C major and A minor, they are a very close family because all the note on the A minor you play also on C major. So that's why they call it's a relative. So every sixth note, which is the sixth degree of the C major, that's your relative minor. So you can just make like that, memorize this. So the sixth note. So for example, now I'm going to start on the C. You can watch my hand, please. On the A string, the third fret, my ring finger. On the A string, the third fret, and it's my ring finger, which is they call C. Then next one, it's a D open, the fourth string. It's like zero. You know, if I put on the guitar tablature, it will be zero. It will be 3, then 0. When I said that's 3, that's mean the third fret on the A was C. Then 0, it's open. The next one, the second fret on the D, it's a E. I use my middle finger. That's on the D string, the fourth string, middle finger. Then the next note, it's a F, the third fret on the same string, on D string, F. All right, so the next one, G open, G string, the third string. I'm not touching anything, 0. G open. Then after G, the second fret on the G string, it's a A. So right here, this is my relative minor because I played sixth note, the sixth degree of the C major. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This sixth note, middle finger. After A, I got B, B open, B string, the second string on guitar. Then the last note, it's a continuation repeat of the C, but that's middle C. So it goes like that. 3, open, 2, 3, open, 2, open, 1, 1, open, 2, open, 3, 2, open, 3. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. So this is C major scale. So you can just make a note that's on the sixth string of guitar and put the sixth string on the which is like for the there is a book they sell in the library or any other bookshop. They call that's the guitar tab, T-A-B, guitar tablature. So basically on the A string you put 3, then D open, 0. Then the second fret on the D you put 2. Then the third fret on the guitar you put 3 because you are using the 3 fret. Remember, the guitar tabs is nothing to do with your finger. I understand now. I'm using a lot of students, they ask me this, is that means you are using the third finger? No, it's that's the fret number. This is the third fret. The guitar tablet, that's mean the number of fret. Then G open, then 2. That's mean the second fret. This first fret, this second fret. Then open, then 1 is the first fret. So 3, open 2, 3, open 2, open 1. And the sixth note, that's your A minor. This A minor chord. So my index on the first fret, my middle finger on the second fret on the D string, my ring finger on the G string, and I play A open. I can play all string, except I don't play the low E. So I can play. So I played A, E, A, C. And now this C major. Look how it's close. It's basically by one note. The note we are adding on the C, it's a G on the G chord. So it's a C, E, G. Always on the chord, the first, the third, the fifth of the scale that you are creating your chord. So C major, the first, it's C. The third, it's a E. The fifth, it's a G. You can play this C also. Like as a harmony you can use, you can fill up your chord. This C major. So the third fret, I use my ring. The second fret, I use my middle finger. The first fret, I play, that's the C note. So you can watch me now. That's how I can create one nice song on the C major. And I put A minor there because A minor, that's the relative. And I can put D minor, I can put G major. This is all, that's the chord progression. So now I can play a very nice classical music, classical song. A minor. G, F, C major, D minor, C major, F major, C major, D minor, C major. So now you can create now melody like that. F, G, F, D minor, so this is they called in the music, that's the 4/4 measure. You play on a chord, you play like a C major, A minor, F major, G major. You can create a very nice melody. Let's say if two guitar play, or if another instrument, flute or piano, any other instrument can play. So remember, that's a C major. It's a relative to the A minor scale. So every major scale, you gotta memorize this. Every major scale, it's the 6th degree, that's the relative minor. So for example, if you go to D, your 6th degree, it will be B, because you're counting 6 notes from the first note you are counting. So for example, this is D, this is E, this is F sharp, G, A, So this is your relative for the D major. Is B minor. So the relative, there is a very good effect that these two chords always most, I can say 99.9, all the song, if there is a C major, always there is A minor. If there is A minor, there is a C major because they are relative. So it's a very, very important. Just remember. So the 6th degree of the major scale, that's your relative minor. So I hope this could be a very useful information on a guitar session. On the it's a there is a lot of theory. We can, for the next time we can go back to some other skill. All right.